and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late... LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. What's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Hard running there. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. So LSU's offense has the ball for the first time. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Direct snap. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Gonna run it. It's Casey.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Gives it to the back on the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to.
Oh, look out! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move there. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the single back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put it in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for room. It's Casey. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Buffs! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Syracuse is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Orange on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Steps away to find some room. Gets away from one, finds some space. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. To the ground with the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete to the left. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They'll try to run for it. And the Buffaloes get enough for the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Then they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. The give on the inside. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This is one of the reasons I love this linebacker. He is an outstanding pass rusher. He's got speed, he's got quickness and agility to avoid the offensive linemen, running backs, and tight ends on his way to the quarterback.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On second down, they'll take to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's off to the races. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's caught. It's Tootin. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He wants to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Casey. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tootin.
And I love when my... zone, and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking to pass on second down. A strike downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, give on the inside.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Using his legs to buy some time. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's got it on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Takes the handoff. It's Casey. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. Nice move.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
He can see it, read it, and just flat go. Those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again. And it's just frustrating.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Buffaloes decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Using his legs, it's Casey. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll pull it on the read. Sweet feet on the move. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got an open man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. The snap sets up the throw. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here.
That keeps the score. Colorado 21, LSU 16.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Pulls and fires complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The pitch to the left. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Tootin. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and take it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 14 to Wake Forest. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
4th down coming up. Number 13, on to kick it away.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
LSU, 16.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
And the Tigers get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Motion from the offense. He'll take it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quickly complete. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football. And we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The give from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.